Lots of construction going on here over at the experimental prototype City of Tomorrow. Let's see what's going on. What's up, freaks? Your pal out here, and today we are back at EPCOT to check out the construction and how it's coming along. Right behind me, you see a couple of pillars, but it's not the same story on the other side. So without further ado, let's freak out.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And as you can see upon walking in, we have all the pillars on the left-hand side, but on the right-hand side, it's just empty grave marks. I mean, it's clear. It's just clear. What they're getting ready for is the makeover, the ultimate makeover. They got a lot of construction going on way up in the front, a lot of construction going on right here at the entrance. But wait till we see what's going on inside. That is one big ball. For those of you that don't know, phase 3 of construction will consist of changing the face of the iconic sphere that has been sitting here in EPCOT for so long. They're going to be redoing the facial parts, putting LED lights and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff all around the tops and sides of this thing. And they're also going to be redoing the inside, but that's going to be covered on a later date. Right now we're going to look at all the stuff that's coming and all the stuff that is in operation as we speak. God, I love this place. Don't get used to this entire, well, majority of this entire landscape behind me, because very soon it's all going to be gone. They're changing out this entire place, even the fountain, which is hard to believe. Been here forever and a day, and the pin shop's going too, and we have to say goodbye to our Coca-Cola. Speaking of Coca-Cola, I'm starting to get thirsty. I say we indulge in some Beverly before we can't do it anymore. Don't worry, coffee lovers, Starbucks is staying here, but I hear that it's going to have just a slightly different location. But unfortunately, Club Cool is on the chopping block, so let's take advantage of it while we still can. As you can see upon walking in, they've already removed a bunch of drink fountains that have been sitting here. We still have 2 other ports in behind, but this is very weird to look at. Very awesome too. I never really noticed all the lights behind it. Cool. Alright. Oh, my cup runneth overfloweth. Here's to you. You know what? What it is Beverly's not bad going down. It's the aftertaste to get you. All right. I need some pineapple. I need pineapple. I need pineapple. I need pineapple. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. If it tastes how it's right, all it. I need pineapple. Oh, thank God. Oh, poor little Al from the homies. Kill the taste. Kill the aftertaste. Things I do for views. Alright, let's get going. Another iconic area that will be leaving us is this spot right here. What I like to call the International Gateway Hallway. I know that's not the real name for it, but that's what my family is. Called it for generations upon generations. It's a one-way ticket to get from one area to the next in an air-conditioned type atmosphere. But yes, this hallway, along with most of this building, will be gone. There'll be nothing left but the memories we've had. My family has visited this area for a very, very long time, but we have been here quite a long time. This hallway has taken care of us a lot of times when we were feeling fatigue or just wanted to sit and wait for another family member to come in and meet up with us. I'm gonna miss it. Hard to believe that a hallway can be such a big part of your life. You never think about it until it's gone. Don't worry, people. From what I understand, the backwards waterfall, or upside down waterfall, or whatever you call it, will continue to stay here. They're not getting rid of that. And if they do, they're gonna have to answer to a higher power. But they'd have to answer to me. Not that I'm a power, but not that you get the idea. Rumor has it that Figment, or Journey into Imagination as it's properly called, will be experiencing a major overhaul in the next couple of years. We can all hope, hopefully, they'll bring back the Dreamfinder. A character that's always been a favorite of mine. But we'll just have to wait and see. Once again, they switched out the kid park for Bo Peep's playtime training. Thanks, man. And it seems pretty cool. I like the theming over here, especially because I'm a big Toy Story fan. Let's check out the foliage. Over here we have Woody and Bo Peep. And someone taking a picture. There's a lot of that going around. Look at that. Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond foliage. Looks like Guardians of the Galaxy is coming along quite nicely. As you can see, they've ripped off the rooftop and taken care of a lot of things on the inside for the queuing building. Now this whole entire building is going to be for queue and load on. And as you can see way back there, right on top. Oh, hold on mate, monorail shot. Toy Story 4 monorail shot. Okay, sorry about that guys. As I was saying, you can see over the fence, way over there in that top part, I'll zoom in on that. That's gonna be the launch into the next building, which is what is called the show building, because the show building is going to contain all the flips, turns, speed ups, speed downs, and the incredible technology that is going into this ride. From what I heard, this is going to be a roller coaster that we have not yet experienced, and it's had quite a bit done to it. And it's coming along quite nicely. Now right over here is the Wonders of Life Pavilion. There are a lot of rumors going around that this building right here is going to be utilized to harness, well, future endeavors, let's just put it that way. But there's something right here that a lot of people don't realize, and that's this right here. If you guys remember what this is, write it down in the comments below. But it used to stand a whole lot taller than the small piece it is now. Fun fact, Mission Space was not always here. In its place, or actually what it replaced, was Horizon, a really awesome building that harnessed a lot of different type of attractions and places to eat. But now it is no more. Now it is Mission Space. There was a construction concern that Mission Space would never fit into the Horizon building, but there's a lot of skepticism on that, whereas the Horizon building is actually much bigger than the building you see before you right now. Also, another fun fact is that Disney was planning to build another EPCOT called WestCOT on the west coast side of the United States, California to be exact, Anaheim, but it was never brought to light. But it would have been something, because that EPCOT, or WestCOT as it was called, would have harnessed a new and improved and more stable Horizon building. But that is just a dream. My, how far they've come. Mission Space Restaurant is coming along quite well. As you can see, looking really good. They got a lot of work done in the past couple of weeks. Jeez, there's a lot of progress done here. I can't wait for this to open. It's gonna be incredible. This building is going to be consisting of a bunch of huge windows that will make you think you're sitting in a space station. But as you can see, there's concrete all the way around the building. Where's the windows? Haha, aha, Disney magic, aha. Jesus, it's hot out here. I need something to cool off. I need to take a pit stop. I wonder where Joe, an everyday guy like me, could find a little action. At least something that'll cool me off, you know, like wind in my face. Pit stop, test track. Let's go. You know, I've said it before, and I'll say it every time I come in here. We do have a PayPal set up, so if anybody wants to go ahead and buy me one of these, feel free. I'm not gonna stop you. Of course, the one that I actually want. It's like staring at the hottest girl in the room. Too bad I can't get her number. Alright, now that I got that out of my system, let's move on. We got a whole lot more construction to cover. I know we talked about this in previous vlogs, but the rumors still hold true, saying that Coco will be taking over the Fiesta boat ride. And I have always enjoyed the experience, but I do love me some Coco, so I would not mind the transition, even if it was just for a little while, and then bring back Donald. Disney has been known to do that. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. We never know, Coco might take over. But enough about that, let's continue on with our construction update. I'm excited. So is she. Another rumor to the showcase is that another pavilion may be making light here. That one pavilion is most likely Spain, although we don't know exactly where they're gonna put it. But it's supposed to, and has always been rumored, to have a dark ride, a restaurant, and a bunch of shops attached to it. We'll have to wait and see. Question: will Africa ever get its own pavilion? I mean, they got plenty of room back there. Instead of just like an outpost to get drinks and play a bunch of drums, sit on a bunch of chairs across the way. Come on, man. Africa's got some really cool, authentic stuff. Let's all get on them. Let's get an African pavilion ASAP. That's what I say. I know a lot of you are probably saying, but Al, Africa has its own area, an animal kingdom. What more do you want? Yeah, alright. Let's get Africa at EPCOT, alright? Another rumored pavilion is the India Pavilion. Now, a lot of people have talked about this. I hope it comes to reality, because if it does, we'll be able to visit an actual Taj Mahal without having to, well, you know, go way over there, you know, across the water. Not that water. Also, in this Indian pavilion, so to speak, we may even see a Jungle Book ride. A ride that may go underwater and above water in a whole new aspect of technology that is being utilized right now over in another Disney theme park for a pirate's ride. I love the Jungle Book. We're coming up on Italy. Where there's Italy, there's wine. Where there's wine, there's me. I usually get the Prosecco or the Bellini, but that strawberry sparkling wine is freaking enticing. I think I'm just gonna go with the Bellini though. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you. Grazie. Yes. Bellini. That's refreshing. Well, now I've been properly hydrated. Let's move on. Out here in Japan, there's nothing really going on construction-wise, but I just like to come out here, sit, get some shade, and be alone with my thoughts for a few minutes. You know, cool down, relax, without people looking at you and staring at you. Oh! You scared me there, buddy. Didn't see ya. I kid. Japan's got something going, brewing up, if you will. And what that thing is the Takumi Te. I hope I'm saying that right. It's gonna be a steakhouse. I know I'm saying that right. The steakhouse is gonna consist of, well, steak, but, oh, need I say more? For Christ's sake, it's steak. I can't wait for this. This is gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna dip in here and get some sushi real quick. Because, you know, I'm a fat man trapped in a little man's body. I can't help myself. Not to be too coy, but I know I eat a lot. But I still look fabulous in a two-piece bathing suit. Bet your bottom dollar on that, Jackson. And here it is, Takumi Te. I think I'm saying that right. It's gonna be awesome. Like a flower that blooms in springtime, Takumi Te celebrates moments of perfection in nature through Japanese art. Each room tells the story of a natural element from water, wood, or earth to stone and washi paper. and features beautiful handcrafted works of just waiting to be discovered. And also steak. They didn't mention the steak, but there's gonna be steak, and I can't wait. This is gonna be the entrance to, oh, they put up a hedge. Disney put up a hedge. Who put this hedge here? Ah, France. Yes. We all know what's going here. We're gonna check out how the construction's coming along for Ratatouille. Let's get over there. And right over here is more walls that consist of the entrance to Ratatouille. Now the queue line starts way over there, but it's gonna go all the way around France because the actual show building is directly behind this one. And Les Halls, of course, or Halles, or however you're supposed to say that. I've been corrected on that too many times. I'm just gonna shut up. I, for one, cannot wait for Ratatouille. Ratatouille's an awesome ride. Really awesome ride. I've watched the videos over and over again from the France, Paris, Disneyland. I gotta get more. I gotta get out more. I gotta get out of the United States. I gotta go venture. And just over the walls of Ratatouille, you see something off in the distance? I know you do. That would be the Skyliner, which is almost in completion. They've even got the carts already in the air with the wraps on and everything. Look, you can see Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I'll zoom up on that. They're also doing some more construction right out front here, so it's very hard to get to the station itself. But we're gonna go over there and check out a little bit more in just a few minutes. But look at that station. Isn't that beautiful? It'll take us from point A to point B in a nice, relaxing highway in the sky. New highway in the sky. I can't wait. A little bit more views behind the construction walls of the Skyliner area. Looking good. Can't wait till that's completed. If you can't wait either, let me know in the comments below. We'll be riding that first thing as soon as we get a chance. As soon as it opens up, I'll probably be the first one on. More than likely. Well, maybe. As you can see, the check-in for the International Gateway entrance has been moved way over here on our little makeshift while the construction's going on for Skyliner. We're gonna go a bit past them though and see what we got over here. Look at this walkway. For a limited time, Disney has a t-shirt and hat reflecting on the farewell of the Illuminations Reflections of Earth fireworks show that happens in the middle of the park. It's gonna be replaced soon. We're gonna get to that in just a few minutes. Get yourself a shirt and a hat and a cup so you can live in the moment, because the moment's about over. Over here in the UK, supposedly it's been rumored that a Mary Poppins ride will be coming in, a spinner, if you will, and speak of the devil, Mary Poppins, right before us. Isn't that nice? But yeah, a new ride's coming. Not sure exactly where they're gonna put it. But it's supposed to be like a spinner, and if you don't know what a spinner is, or you're not really realizing what I'm talking about, spinner would be more like a Dumbo ride, or Aladdin in the Magic Kingdom. We'll have to see how that comes to play. But for right now, I got a certain little lady I gotta meet up with. There's something about Mary. Hi, Mary.
Oh dear, hello
Yes,
there.
I brought an electronic contraption with me.
Quite interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Quite well, thank you.
You look so beautiful today.
Thank you very much.
Ah.
Well, I do normally choose to travel by umbrella. How do you choose to travel?
Plane. But, you know, I'm modernized.
Interesting. Might have to find you the perfect travel companion. Polly is quite satisfactory. For conversation and transportation, isn't that right? Oh, indeed, yes. Polly says you might have to find her travel companion too.
Yes, I
We'll
have
keep
to.
an eye out for one.
Thank you, dear.
Splendid,
I
thank you.
appreciate it.
Do enjoy your travels.
Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Finally got to meet the lady herself, huh? Mary, 'cause Mary. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm starting to sing. Starting to sing something about her. Resist the urge. Resist the urge. I'll resist the urge. Do not need a Guinness. We're now in the final country, Canada, which will be actually getting a makeover as well, but just a slight makeover. You see, Oh Canada in Circle Vision, is going to get a new rendition of itself. From what I understand, it's no longer going to have Martin Short, and it's no longer going to be made in 1991. So we're gonna get an up-to-date version of it. I don't know who's gonna star in it. I don't have any other information other than that. If you do, put it in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. But as far as I know, this, as well as China's 360-degree movie, will be changed over to something new. And last but not least, the lake. We have graced ourselves with the fireworks show for many, many decades. But finally, they're going to be changing it out to something new, something incredible as well, because there's going to be a whole bunch of new aspects that will be included in the show, not just fireworks and lights and smoke. More things than you could possibly imagine. I don't want to give too much away because I did hear a lot of rumors about this, but it's coming soon. They're getting ready to do the changeover, and soon we will be watching a new show, and I'll be right here at the shore to get it all for you on Florida Freaks. I swear to God, if a witch comes out of there wanting to bake kids up in an oven, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not sticking around for that. Nope. So that's it from Florida Freaks. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember, give it a big fat like. That's a thumbs up. Click it, because what that does for the algorithm of YouTube is push this video, along with a lot of other videos we do here, out into other people's worlds. Also, if you're new here, remember to subscribe and notify. We've had our freak out. Now it's time to pass out. See you real soon. I'm gonna be famous on them YouTubes.